Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch. This is Splaturday Night Live, of course. And we're gonna get right into things here. I'm ready to do some fishing, but we do have to pick our Splatfest team. The sneak peek has begun. So that means next weekend is the big Cryptid Splatfest. Unless this is all an elaborate April Fool's joke, we'll find out. Breaking news. Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a bit stormy on my end. Hopefully the power doesn't go out while we're streaming. If it does, then you'll know, because the stream will abruptly end. Now, I have a battery backup, so hopefully I can say, hey, we gotta end. The power's gone out. See you guys, bye! And then I'll fly away for whatever reason into the darkness. Alright, let's get this theme going. Here it is. Which of these is real is what it's actually called. Nessie, aliens, or Bigfoot? Which of them is real? Deep down, we all know the truth. Hey, you're saying one is real, but only one? Our first choice is the famed lake monster from the primordial depths, Nessie herself. Hold up, seeing is believing, and so many folks around the world have seen aliens. Hey, there's also the big footprints found on snowy mountains, but... Hey, is this really the Splatfest theme? Which fake thing exists? It is a bit odd, but... This is it, Shiver. Time to hit him with their best shot. Nessie being real would explain something that happened to me not long ago. We need like a spooky flashlight under her chin for this. Yes, it was a dark and foggy afternoon. I was just getting off of work. What, from a Grisco shift? I glanced over at the ocean to see a long, thin thing slithering out from the water. Hey! Ah! Should have just said A again. Oh yeah, I've seen that, but Nessie comes from a lake, right? Not the sea. Wait, you're sure you saw Nessie? Whatever I saw, it wasn't that. Tell you what else I've seen. Real aliens. There was a UFO at the crater, big as life. I didn't see it up close, but it was metal and flying for sure, with fierce-looking fists. Oh, that's DJ Octavio. That sounds so familiar. Hey, come on, you two, quit telling tall tales. What do you mean, tall tales? Let's hear your story, big man. Hey, it's so scary, but okay. I was out skiing when I found a huge footprint on the snow. What? Imagine him skiing, he just like clotheslines everybody down the slope. You'd have to really clear way for him, he's so wide. Hey, afterward, folks said they saw a big fuzzy shadow on the slopes, but Bigfoot. Whoa, you're shaking. Either you're actually scared or a terrible liar. Even if what he said is true, and it is not, Nessie is cuter and realer than the rest. I'm still Team Aliens. I want to get in the ring with that UFO and see what it's made of. Hey, if Bigfoot's not real, why am I so afraid of it? I feel like people would think he's Bigfoot. Yeah, this is a tough one. And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. And don't forget your Splatfest tea. So, if this was a question of which cryptid or which, questionable creature I like the most, it would be a little tougher. If it's asking me which one I think is real, it's still kind of a tough choice. I've already announced on one of the other, I think I mentioned on one of the streams, which one I'm gonna go with. Look, we get to see Inkopolis again with the giant Splatfest cars. This is where Marie and Callie are gonna perform from initially, I believe, and then they get up on a bigger stage together for the second half. So this will be interesting. We haven't had the Inkopolis Plaza open. This is our first Splatfest since the first wave of DLC came out. Oh, I wanted to get in the cherry picker. Wonder if you could get in there somehow. But yeah, and they're gonna debut a new Squid Sisters song. They kind of teased that a little bit ago. Yeah, let's go get our tea. I'm used to the little stand with the jellyfish, but this is the old-fashioned way. You go up to this monitor. So I mentioned Bigfoot, very questionable. I feel like they're leaning towards it being a Yeti, the way that Big Man was talking. Nessie, I do like. I noticed there was a poll for Nintendo of Europe, and Nessie was actually doing pretty well, because I think they want their hometown hero to win over there in England. But I gotta go with aliens. I think they're the most likely to be real, and we're playing a game about squids and octopus, which are often confused as aliens, so I think even in their world, aliens are more likely to be real, so. Big Yatootie. No Big Yatooties in this. That's from Pokemon. That's one of Danny's beloved Pokemon, her Vigoroth. Okay. Look at them up there. This is a really creepy spot to look at the Squid Sisters. Alright, I'm going over to Grisco. We got some fishing to do. I am Team Alien. Let's take a look at the t-shirt real quick before we get into it. Oh, I got this hat as well. There it is. I kind of think the Nessie one looks a little better. Oops. I can zoom in this, right? There we go. Yeah, I like Nessie's a little more, and it has Fry's little pitcher plant looking thing on the back. That's her symbol. But I do think the alien design is cool. Bogo's Binted. Let's go. We're gonna jump in. Who are the Squid Sisters, says Lillian. They're the original idols from Splatoon 1. And they're now in this plaza. They're gonna perform. These kids don't even know the Squid Sisters. Let's get a room going. Hello and welcome to the stream if you're new. This is our first proper fiber stream of the post-crunch era for Salmon Run, so we'll see how this goes. So this rotation, I just missed the last one that was on Spawning Grounds, and it had almost all shooters. It had the Octobrush, the 52 gal, and the 96 gal all together there. Oh, I was gonna send that out, but I ran right out of time. It got it right. Did you see there's like a sliver of the notification? All right, let's get in here. But yeah, so the last one, I was gonna try to, play on the edge of the shift switching. I kind of heard that shift was a little tougher than maybe I thought it was gonna be, because I was like, oh, we get a bunch of shooter weapons, that should be easy, but I've heard some good things about this one. People seem to like it better than the last shift. We'll see. So we've got the blaster, I believe just the standard blaster, the sloshing machine, I'm trying to remember the names of some of the weapons, of course, the bloblobber, and then the heavy splatling are all in here. So let's see. This is also one of the easier maps, so this might be better just because it's not spawning ground. I got the heavy splatling to start. So let's try and get this place inked up while we can. I'm going to try to remember my rule that I mentioned before was as soon as it says go, stop using my ink. Oh, I should have thrown that a little farther. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that was so close. I should have gone after the Drizzler, honestly. They're on their way back over. There we go. I'm going to try to stay up here, because against better judgment, I often jump down into danger and try to get eggs when I should be doing my best to stay up here. Uh-oh, we lost someone, didn't we? We got big, I almost said big man because we were talking about big man so much. We got big shots thing. Uh-oh. Ashley, gotcha. Need ink. Big shots cannon should help us. All right, I'm gonna go back and try to get these eggs in. Did some of them land in the basket, or was that me just seeing things? I didn't think they would automatically land in the basket. I thought you had to throw them. But it really looks like they're flying in occasionally when the cannon does it. I see ya. You gonna take those over to me? Uh-oh, I'm the only one left. Where's everybody? Take that. I missed the one guy that was taking those over, because everyone was dead. Oh, we really gotta get quota. Who's around to give us eggs? I'm kind of stuck in a weird spot. I wish I had gotten the ones from that guy. Oh, we got quota. Okay, we're good, we're good. There we go. Yeah, that was a close one. Alright. Big man's in the chat as well. I gotta remember, even and then slightly up. I figured out the way to put my controller so that I can get my aim right. Actually, I didn't do it quite good. There we go. That's better. Sometimes my aim gets thrown off for gyro. Blaster is good for these. I'm gonna try my best with that. Kirby, let's work together. Uh-oh, look out, Moz. I gotta be careful because the last rotation we had a very unfortunate death to a Moz because I thought that they had already snapped, and they can get you when they are snapping and you're not in their mouth. Even if you kind of hit the side of them, It seemed like a little bit of a glitch, and I thought they fixed that. But it can happen where you gotta deal with not always having the most forgiving hitboxes. Go. Get those eggs in. Trying to get, not working out so hot. Here we go. Trying to avoid this flipper flopper. And all this. There's just so much going on here. And moths. I probably just shouldn't bother with the eggs up there. There's too much going on. We almost have quota. Let's get the easy eggs. There we go. Uh-oh. I thought that was one of my buddies. That was a chum. Okay, we did it. Gotta get used to these weapons again. Yeah, I can't quite get my aim how I want. There we go. That's better. Okay, mothership, or what do we got here? Hopefully not something... Yep, it is mothership. I don't have a great weapon for this, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna have to run eggs. I can get a little bit of distance lobbing these blobs, but at the same time it's a little tough to hit that much. Oh, Flatling's really getting them for us. Here we go. Bloblobber's fun, but definitely has its weaknesses. Oh, I just spotted out of the corner of my eye the distracting super chat. I'll get that in a second. Woo-hoo. Wait, we gotta get these eggs in. You know, this isn't too bad so far. I don't, like, hate any of these weapons, even though I'm not a big blaster fan. I do feel like they're all pretty strong in their own right. Bloblobber can really just sweep a bunch of stuff up in one swish of its blobs. One lob of the blob is all it takes sometimes. Give me that. Thought I was gonna get it on the way up. There we go. Alright, we just gotta hold off on this. Good use of the killer whale. If that was Kirby there. I just kind of threw my wave breaker down, even though I didn't need it. Oh, we almost broke 60 on that. Good job, everybody. Nice reef slider right into the water. Ace Paws, thank you so much. Woo! They say, well, I said that, but I was reading. They said, woo, Splaturday Night Live. Thank you, Ace, for the super chat. Okay. And yeah, we are on low latency now. Not only is this fiber, but we can do low latency, so there's only about like 10-second or so delay between what I'm doing and what you're seeing, so we can coordinate a little better. Good job. Even though I didn't lock my aim down that whole time, it worked out. And we forgot to roll the shell out machine. I'm gonna have to jump out of this lobby. And we got our first conch shell of the sneak peek, so this is why Splatfest is one of the best times if you're trying to get stuff out of that shell out machine, because you get these shells that you can toss in there. I was gonna say, what does the shell out machine look like in Inkopolis? But it's the same lobby. Some sort of weird vacuum, we just go straight to the same place for whatever reason. Alright, let's do our first play of the day. And then I've got this shell. Now, now if I am figuring stuff right, we actually don't have that many rolls of the shell out machine before I get something special. I think it's going to be the title, the special title of Fresh Season. So we might see that sooner than later. Okay, let's get another group going. I'll put out the call in the pool. Once again, the pool is just Swimming Bird. Doesn't need to be capitalized, I don't think, but doesn't hoit. And you can see on this little side thing, if you join, people with question marks aren't your friends, but they're in your same pool. Ashley was joinable briefly. Let's do that. We're gonna start this up. I'll create a room and then I will try to, oops, nope, no password. I will try to immediately send out the notification to see if anyone can jump in. Just to give some other people a shot. I know the friends are gonna have their priority of jumping in. Oh yeah, you do have to pick a team to get the shells. Definitely do that sooner than later. Alright, we got Kylie, Jimbles, Tara, Koala. Let's go. Let me get my aim right. I really thought I figured this out. It's like I hold my controller parallel and then I put it slightly up and then do it. There we go. I got it. I think I have to use the edge of my desk to really get it right. The gyro can be a little finicky. I think if you aim too far past the reticle, it readjusts it. So I'm not crazy. It's just how it works sometimes. Ashley's got a full stink meter. Okay, we'll try to get her in the next one. Now this is a Kohozuna rotation. So we're gonna see the Zuna again. It's been a while. I haven't seen them since the big run. Last one was a Horrorboros, so that's why I was potentially gonna try to stream earlier for that, but some stuff got in the way. I will mention, last night I had the first stream of my Breath of the Wild challenge run, master mode / Ghibli challenge. If you didn't watch that, please check it out. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And you guys were so supportive and had a really nice time playing that. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Nice. Good job, Jimbles. We got a big shot and missiles over here. We can go ahead and grab. And then be ready with this. Go. Here comes another big shot. Okay, good. Got decent use out of that crab because I got 2 of them. I'm gonna get, yep, there's a Skeleal. I was like, someone's gonna chase me in here as soon as I try to go over for this. I probably shouldn't stay here. I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, they can just drive right off the edge, I guess. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, no! I should have inked the side or had a little more momentum. Anybody around? We got quota. Don't risk your life for me. Okay, good. I'm gonna send some more eggs over to whoever's around. Pop them if you got them in there. Okay, good. That was one of the first times I stayed back at the big shot cannon and didn't... I only died once, and it didn't destroy the whole run. Low tide again. I love you. I love that. I don't know why, that always makes me laugh, and I have to mimic it whenever the Octoline girl says, I love you. It's a brain worm. For sure. Should have figured you guys had that. Blob Blobber is so satisfying to hear all the blobs land. Get up there. What the? Why? Was there just like slightly not enough ink for me to go up? That was really weird. And then I was stuck in a squid surge. Hear another thing going. Oh, big shot. It's a little tough here. The big shot especially in the way. I gotta back up. Only wave 2 as well. No, I'm getting ganged up on by too many different things. Oh my gosh, look at all the big shot waves. This is gonna wipe us if I'm not careful. And the Stinger's gonna get me. Ah, I can't get out of here. Okay, I'm going up. Please don't take me out, Stinger. I'm gonna try to stay up here. And take these big shots out, and we just need quota. One last egg. Alright. That was a little chaotic, but we made it. And I was trying to save my last crab. Again, wow. Is this 3 low tides? Mothership again. Man. Alright, and I got the good weapon for this. Well, sort of. There we go. Gotta learn the proper range of a heavy splatling here. Go. So many things to blast at, sometimes it's hard to get all the eggs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The wind is a-rattling. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I mentioned briefly there's a big thunderstorm going on in my area. And it is pretty scary to the point where my power might go out. Where's somebody go? Do those break after a while? I never noticed if the coolers actually do break. So you don't always have to destroy every one of them. Uh-oh, someone's way over there. Okay, not as far as I thought. Crab time. Uh-oh. Hey, you're disrupting my crab. I meant to save this for when the mothership was coming in, but I kind of went a little too early with it. That's okay. We got it. Any more eggs around? Can't find any. Good job, everybody. That sounded a little funky. No, okay, no emergency. Just funky in the regular way. The coolers do break eventually. Okay. I think I never noticed that. Spare eggs? Any eggs to spare, please? Yeah, if the power goes out during the stream, I'm hoping I'll have enough from that backup. You guys will hear a loud beep because my backup battery will tell me that it's draining power. And it'll probably be enough time for me to say, hey, I'm going. I do read the chat, big man. Hey! Let's grab our stuff. I'm liking this rotation. I think I was worried because I'm not a huge fan of blasters. The heavy splatling can be kind of polarizing, but it's honestly pretty fun. Especially when you get motherships and you can feel really useful by taking down all the Chinooks. Yeah, fair, and at least it's a thunderstorm and not a snowstorm. I'm done with snowstorms, although I think it is still gonna snow around us once again before. We usually get snow like all the way until May sometimes. But that's just kind of Western New York life, especially Buffalo. Alright, Steven, I hope you wanted me to join you. I'm jumping in here. And Ashley's got her meter full. Kirby's in here. Okay, let's go. This is a room of very generous giving people. Some of the most, yeah, pretty much this is all the people that donate the most community memberships in one spot. If this helicopter gets wiped out, the channel's ruined. No. It's like you're not supposed to have all these people in one area. Okay. And Steven, I think, has been practicing, because he just started playing recently, so go easy on him. He's got a nice... Oh no, he has the normal one, slop suit. I was gonna say, he's got a nice slop or gloop suit, but everyone else is wearing one but him. We were matching, though, with the orange. Low tide. Getting lots of low tide, which I don't mind, but... Fly fish immediately, which is good because we usually have a higher percentage of actually taking it out when it pops up immediately, like that. Seen a lot of debate recently about whether to keep the fly fish alive. You know, that old chestnut of taking out the blue cooler and just letting the fly fish survive so that you don't have any more spawn. Speaking of which, There's one. Get a bomb ready. Barely. I honestly, I haven't been practicing Splatoon that much recently, but I feel like my aim is a little better because I've been playing Breath of the Wild. And the gyro. Steven! You got it? Okay. They got him. Hopefully that wave breaker took out. No, it didn't. It only weakened most of the stingers. Why do we have so many stingers? I'm trying. There we go. But yeah, the gyro aiming with the bow has kind of helped me get practice. So I'm like, yeah, this is good. I get to play 2 different games and practice my aiming. Helpful. That was really risky. I was trying to give him the runaround to get some extra eggs. Uh-oh, we might not get this. One more. Yep. Whoa. Something's rumbling out there. Not good to hear mysterious sounds of trash cans and stuff flying. Alright, finally a normal wave. Getting aim practice, getting not Splatana, getting splatling practice. Should let the blaster get that. Gotcha. Okay. I'll keep my eye behind us too, because there it is. Hear the sounds of the bosses moving in. Gotta find them. Go. Nice. Doing okay here. Uh-oh. Steven! Someone keeps getting him before I can. Oh, I mistimed that. We're okay. Just so worried about the guy behind me. Aim this way, please. Thank you. Once again, drizzlers are so annoying that if you can get them to blast their ink storm out to sea, it is very helpful, because then people aren't dealing with that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm aimed at the one that there's a bomb already in. I'm in a drizzle storm. This is bad. Okay, I think we can do this. Wow, look at this quota. Try to heal, survive. Got it? Good, good, good. Good job, everybody. I didn't even need to use my wave breaker. I got a little too ahead of myself. Everyone's playing great tonight. How's the stream looking? It's nice to not have to worry about that as much, and hopefully it stays that way. But I can't stop acts of thunderstorm, so we'll see how this goes. Try to get that if someone else is getting big shot. I keep wanting to say big man. Oh, ooh, there was a sneaky fly fish. Ah, I just bounced it off the rim. Blasters, honestly, even if it's not my personal taste in weapon, is very good in Salmon Run, because you can take down hordes with it, you can take down stingers really easily. There's a lot of good uses for it. I'm not getting this drizzler. He's gonna jump away. I'm gonna get rained on. I might die from the... Okay, we're alright. Being able to blast groups of enemies like this is just very, very handy. I'm worried about quota here. Don't stay down at the big shot if you can at this point, folks, because that's a death trap. One more. We survive. Should be okay. Great. Trying to get you, Kirby. There we go. Good job, everybody. Are we getting to Zuna? Let's find out. Nope, not quite yet. I think my meter is still building up. Dragon trainers. So in this minigame, are you trying to collect fish eggs? Yes, we are fighting the Salmonid horde, stealing their golden eggs. It's pretty parasitic, but it's fun. We enjoy it around these parts. Oh yeah, the Salmonid and the Octoline and Inkling have a natural sort of enmity where they fight each other, eat each other, that sort of thing. So it's all part of the natural cycle of life, and we get paid for it. So, all right, let's get our rewards. We can do another one with this group, honestly, before anyone hops out. Because if we got, yeah, I'll get my rewards on the next one. All right, everyone, stay here. Let's get this Zuna. Big Man's been watching since the Splatoon 1 times. What were... You were like a little baby manta ray back then, probably. Because Big Man's not that old, right? Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb, because we were talking about that with Zelda, where I'm like, if you try to think too hard about how Breath of the Wild can be canon for all the different timelines and games, it doesn't quite work, but it's fun. Alright. Everyone is playing well tonight. High tide, be careful. Did someone swim out there? I thought I saw someone swim into the low tide area, but luckily that wasn't the case. Right. Got that, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to learn timing and partial charges and getting stuck. I shouldn't have gone down there, but I was trying. I didn't even get an egg when I went down there. Definitely wasn't worth it. Oop, didn't mean to jump off of there. Oop, Moz, this is not the time. Shouldn't have been leading that around so much, but that's how it goes sometimes. Very satisfying when a snatcher is trying to take a bunch of eggs and you just blast him with your pack. I remember I got Booyah. Ashley! Uh-oh. Oh. Barely. Didn't get that. Good job, everybody. Okay. But yeah, once again, if you enjoy Zelda, please check out that series. It just started. We got through the Great Plateau. Oh, I thought that was low tide for a second. Please check that out. We're going to play through it and try to finish before Tears of the Kingdom. And I think I can do it. We're going to do quite a few of those streams. And I'm doing a special challenge, like I mentioned. So it should be fun and unique. So I stopped myself. You probably saw I was going to squid roll right off the edge into the eggs. That's what I do sometimes, but I waited. Didn't quite aim that right, but that's okay. Blaster, definitely I should be trying to focus on taking out some of the lessers, because the area of effect you can get with the blaster shots is very helpful to actually make that possible. A lot of bosses the blaster really does excel at taking out. Here we go. Good job, Steven. Some of the relying on your coworkers slash teammates and knowing what bosses you're best suited to take out is a big part of Salmon Run. Knowing what areas to run to when you're in trouble, of course. Alright, that's the end of the boss spawns. Good job, folks. 28 seconds is when the bosses stop spawning, so that's kind of when it's a little safer to just focus almost purely on getting the golden eggs into the basket. Dragon Trainer, yeah, I'm gonna try to do all of Breath of the Wild. Not all Korok Seeds, but I'm gonna try to do the Champion's Ballad DLC and stuff too. That's a little time dependent, of course, but this way. So close. Nice. Don't get caught down at the shore here. Gotta watch our back. Everyone went after the fish stick. I'm gonna leave that to you guys. Come on, Steelhead. Speaking of aliens, we got Slamid everywhere too. They're basically look like alien things, right? Go. Ah, missed that drizzle. Only so much you can do in a short amount of time. Oh, too late. Throws me off and then I can't get a bomb ready almost in time to get moss. Come here. Oh, it's not working. I was trying to use my hack to slap the small fry there, but it didn't work. There's one alive. Good job, folks. That sounds like a King Salmonid. Yep, okay. Ink, 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 because we're stuck here in the area we got. Let's see if we can still take down Azuna. We got the power to do it, I think, and I got a Booyah Bomb, so if we find... I got a sloshing machine. There it is. That big shot is going to be a problem. Oof. Oop. I think I overshot that a little. And try not to lead the Zuna too far from where all the stuff is. Where all the eggs and stuff are, because otherwise we can't actually damage him that well. Oops. Got out of my way there. On accident. There's so many maws coming after me, and that fish stick is making it really tough. Oof! I thought I was out of the range, but not quite. I'm right under him. This is gonna be tough. Stuck in him. Anyone around? I see. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, you don't want to be near him. I guess just try to go for damage at this point. Nope. Even if we don't defeat him, the lower he gets, the more scales we get. And that was a little tough. We got a silver scale though, not too bad. Yeah, it was a little tough trying to... We were getting knocked down, having to revive, and trying to keep him in one spot where we can get all the eggs and launch him at him is its own thing too. Good effort, folks. Let's see how many scales we got. Bam, bam, bam. And we got a bunch of rewards, too. March is already almost over, which is crazy, and I'm level 20-ish, which tells me I'm probably going to have to grind the catalog at the end of the season before summer, but we'll deal with that when we get to it, because I think it'll be a little easier. They have this period now at the end of a catalog where you get better catalog points, and of course Splatfest gives you more catalog. We're at 78. I'm not sure what I'm saving up for other than, because I like this gloop suit. I want to use some of my scales on this stuff, but I'm not sure. My silver is what I should be devoting them to. The Angry Rain boots are pretty good. And I want this banner. Look at that. Big Run banner, so cool. That's what I'm working towards. Let's get another group going. Should we join Farn? I'm not sure. Whenever they have a lobby, I don't know if they want me to jump in. I think they usually do. Just don't want to assume. Young Sniper is grinding for the headlamp. Yeah, that is my favorite piece of Splatoon 2 Salmon Run gear that I actually got. I know there's more that I didn't, kind of missed out on in the later days of Splatoon 2, later years, rather. But for now, I like the headlamp the best. I think each season they're just going to add more until we get all that Splatoon 2 gear back. Yeah, big man. Horrorboros is, I feel like, a bit easier in some ways because they're not so aggressive. As long as you're out of the way of their Booyah Bomb, their big old spit bomb, then you can deal with them. It's more the bosses that can get in the way. And then with Zuna, they can be so aggressive and jump all over the place and dodge. Boris is easier to hit, but the Zuna is, I don't know. In some ways it's a little simpler. I think Boris is easier overall. Most people seem to feel that way. Some of it was just getting used to the new king in town. And each rotation has a different one, if you didn't know that, so that's why we have Zuna right now. I always find myself needing to go up these interior walls, so. And I learned stingers always shoot at the player that's farthest away from them. So that's why they can seem the most annoying when you can't reach them. There we go. Any more eggs here? Uh-oh. Whoever shoots the scrapper last is who it follows as well. We lost someone over there. Trying to get this guy in a good spot where I can take him out before he gets too annoying. There we go. Keep the basket clean. That is a big part of Salmon Run, is making sure the basket is clean and accessible so we can get those eggs back. There we go. I'm not going to do enough damage in time to get that. Gotcha. Oh, nope. These scrappers are giving me a lot of trouble because I can't quite get around them in time. We got quota though. Shouldn't worry. Nope, didn't have time to get those eggs in. That's okay. It's always funny to be like, clean up the basket, clean up the whatever, because we're putting our own ink down, but... What's going on with all the animals in the chat? I'm seeing sheep, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. Getting distracted. I gotta remember with the blob lobber too, I can just kinda... I can be back here and still contributing because these blobs lob so far. I almost didn't take him out. Everyone filing into one little spot is funny and cute, but also it makes me worried that we're just going to get hit by one set of missiles and everyone dies. But we're all on the same page in some ways. It's good teamwork to be on the same page, but if we're all doing the same thing, can often mean we're doing some redundant stuff. Yeah, you can send that out to C. That's okay. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, couldn't get out of there in time with the stinger locked onto me. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna booyah. Try to take this out because I feel like it would be nice to not have that stinger on us. There we go. Good job, everybody. Speaking of being in one spot and having a thing on you, I think I'm not in the best position here. This eel's after me. It is. Oh, nah, I shouldn't have done it. I think I wasted my booyah bomb there. I thought about it, almost stopped myself from using it, and I did it anyway. No! Okay, jeez. I threw a bomb because I was like, maybe that'll save us, but we survived. That was really intense at the end. I'll have to see what was going on with the menagerie of animals here. Didn't I just have Bloblobber? Wait, what? Am I mixing up stuff? Huh. I thought I just had Bloblobber last wave, because I was talking about using the Bloblobber to lob blobs everywhere. And then now I got it again? That's so weird. That can't happen, right? Watch this guy. Got one of them. That's baffling, unless I'm misremembering. There's so many stingers. There we go, thank you. I love seeing those pots just fly away. Can't reach you over there, wherever you are. No, Steel Eel, you have the worst timing. He's guarding that, too. There we go. Get that pot out of here. We're getting so many bosses. Not really time to get this fly fish. I'm trying to get one of them. Nope, I messed that up. There we go. We should have this. Look at that ice cream cone. No. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just survive. Okay. I guess people are sharing their their astrology stuff, because I'm saying, yeah, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Some sort of mergoat. Haley, one of our main mod, well, they're all main mods, but Haley's birthday is coming up pretty soon, and then Al's birthday is coming soon. Everyone's got there's a lot of spring birthdays. That was scary there, but we managed. We're getting our level of pay grade up pretty quickly here, I'm noticing. Let's try another group. Good job, everybody. Octochu, Fair, and John. Pulled through. We didn't... I was gonna say, we haven't lost a shift tonight, which is a good sign, but I don't want to jinx myself. Once again, I'm keeping this one. Got better stuff on it. Oops. Alright, let's... yeah, create a room, and then I'm putting out the call. Oh, I had sloshing machine. Sorry, Kirby. I really thought I had, I was going off about the Bloblobber before. But I don't know why I thought I had Bloblobber initially. That makes more sense. I'm glad that the game didn't glitch or something weird. Alright, we got Ryan, Jimbles, and Octochu in here. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Make sure you're stretching your hands, stretching your legs, folks. Safe work practices. Guiji's got everyone beat. Their birthday's in 20 minutes. Happy slightly early birthday, Guiji. All this talk about favorite animals and stuff, if you are in the Discord, or even if you're not, you should join if you are interested, because we have special rooms to post pictures of your pets and other animals. Oops, well, we're ready for a higher tide. I was thinking too much about cute pictures of animals. Speaking of birthdays, Allison's dog just had a birthday, and they posted a very nice, sweet photo of them. That Steliel's like, I guess I'll curl back into myself. If you're gonna leave, I'll leave you to it. I'm glad that they can't jump this little ledge, because you can really mess with the AI of the salmonids by putting stuff on that ledge, or, you know, jumping up on it where they can't reach you. Now, this set of weapons pretty good. Honestly, yeah. I was a little worried when I saw it, because I was like, I don't know about Blaster, I don't know about my skills with the heavy splatling, that sort of thing, but I think we're all doing really well, and it's a sign that it's a good rotation that we haven't failed a shift quite yet. I'm going to try to get around this eel. It's curling around on itself. Okay, we're good. Ran out of ink right when I needed it. We're okay, though. 5, 4, 3. Getting good at hopping those big shot ripples. Now I have the blobber. They do, you know, they have a similar timing, even though they're both technically sloshers, just weird sloshers. Oh, wrong timing there, but somebody got it. Alright, where are we going? Seems like this weapon set is pretty good at making sure we can have enough firepower and, you know, ink to lay down to actually take out lessers and bosses alike, so to avoid that. Focus on the Drizzler. Then get that guy. Okay. My blobs, I was able to cover that, and then I think the blobs took out the flipper flopper even after. Uh-oh. No! Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can dodge this one. Oh, wow. Somehow we did. Can't believe it. Got out of the way of that steelhead against all odds. Good job, everybody. Honestly, I do think I'm playing better because I don't have to keep an eye on the stream and see if it's crunching up for you guys. It's a huge weight off of my mind to not worry about the stream quality. So, that's good relief for the channel. Somebody got that? I'll get this guy, I guess. Come here, Drizzler. Almost walked off the edge, but we're okay. I was like trying to get in close. Give me that. It's nice having weapons that can also take the fish sticks out from the ground, too. Because a lot of the close range weapons, they can be real annoying to have to get right up on the pillar, especially if stuff is blasting the pillar with ink. You can't always make that choice and get up there to get it. This is 3, I should just go crazy. Hopefully that'll help somebody over there. Ah, so close. Yeah, the heavy splatling, honestly, I don't tend to like the Hydra in Salmon Run because it's so slow, but this is like the perfect balance of power and range and everything. There we go. Good job, folks. Everyone's doing so well tonight. Proud of you guys. I feel like the storm has petered out a little bit, luckily, so that's good. No more Captain Crunch. Yeah, the captain is not making it happen on the stream anymore. I'm glad he's out of here. Kicked him off the plank into the drink. Look at that, yeah. I have the badge already for, I think 200 is the first one for this map, but we were doing well. Salmon Run is infamously just not as good at getting your catalog up. Once you run out of rewards, you don't really get as good of stuff as playing ranked Anarchy Battles or Turf Wars. But I still really love it. Got some good rewards in it, but I think a lot of people will flop off of it once they grab all this and play other stuff. I'm just addicted to that scale hunt, and I like doing this with you guys. But yeah, I've heard a lot of discussion recently about how to make things like Big Run a little more friendly to the general audience, how to get people into playing Salmon Run a little more than most do. And some of it is just, you know, better rewards or more consistent rewards for longer would probably help. Okay, hi John. Good playing with you earlier. Thanks for joining in. Okay. Super Scary Supporter is Kirby's title. That's pretty good. I just changed mine because I got Bright Blue Boy and Bright Blue Girl. I'm guessing for ink colors, obviously. But I changed mine to Bright Blue Bird now, so... Oh, low tide. Almost swam right in there. I kind of like Blobber over Sloshing Machine for Salmon Run. Despite, I think, Sloshing is probably the better of the two weapons, but... Who's got the blaster? Get these guys out of here. Whoop! Jeez. I was trying to look one way and get up on there, but wasn't the smartest way to go. Running out of ink too fast. Two of these guys together, I can't hit them both. Get up there. Jeez. I'm a little off on this one immediately, it feels like. Didn't have my bomb ready for Moz. He's got one of those. I'm a little worried about quota at this point. We're spread out so much that it's hard to get all these. Every time Big Shot is a factor, I do think we're gonna potentially wipe, just because he's so... Look at this. Making this insane gauntlet to go through to actually get to baskets. We need these eggs. Give me the boost. One more. Yep, we got it. Jeez, that was close. I think my last one got it at the buzzer. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, New Horizons had those titles, so we kind of owe that to getting the ones in Splatoon. I've mentioned a few times the developers. There's a lot of crossover between those two games. Oh, stuff on this side. Oh, it's Moz. I need to get a little, like, plaque to put that is like, if you don't see a boss, it's probably Moz, because I feel like I say that and I think that a lot, honestly. Moz is the most common one to have just appear out of nowhere, since they're lurking underneath. And this is nice, being able to hit Big Shot all the way from here and be relatively safe. Oh, the wind is picking up again, I'm hearing it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry to lead some missiles into you guys, but... I tried to hit the side of the steel eel to pop that. We're so close to quota here. The Scrapper's usually not that scary, but when they just fly off the ledge on this map, it can be pretty terrifying. There we go. We got it. Stay alive, folks. Good job, everyone. Just dancing around the basket is fun if you can pull it off. Low tide. I feel like I've had the most low tides in this rotation than ever, almost. Come on, Moz. Show you to the basket. After me. Being able to quickly tell who the steel eel is after is a definitely useful skill. It tries to look at you, I think, but it's sometimes it can be a little tough to tell. You got that? Good, good, good. Oh, I thought I had the steelhead there. Nope. Ah. Played a little too silly in the middle there. Oh, I thought we had that. Okay, we're good. Good use of specials, folks. This Moz is gonna get me if I use mine. Stinger got me, yep. Live! Get the eggs for me, folks. Thank you. Ran out of time to take out that fish stick, but that's okay. They're everywhere. Doesn't matter. We won. Good job. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Mark says, get those eggs. A wise proverb. He attributed it to... Yeah, we don't really know who says get those eggs, but we know in history it's been said through many civilizations through the years. Thank you, Mark. Always with the wise words and acronyms and... Oh, is that... That's Ashley's wise proverb. So yeah, Breath of the Wild is... Wednesdays, Fridays is the set days, but I might try to do it more than that if we have time or if I have energy. But, right, yeah, Splatterdays is for Splatoon. Pokemondays is Pokemon, and then Breath of the Wild Wednesday, I think, is what Alex coined, but also Friday is parentheses after Wednesday. Okay, thank you guys for all the support. I feel like I had a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild and it got a lot of love, so appreciate that. Danny's working on a new emote because we are very close to 100 channel members. Let me see where we're at. But once we hit that, we'll unlock a new emote, and we're gonna do a Breath of the Wild themed one. Should I join Brian? I think we played with Brian a little bit already, but let's join him. And then, yeah. We are at 96 members. So 4 more will unlock a new emote. And it will most likely be Wolflink, wink, because that seemed like the popular choice. If you are a member, go on the Discord, because in the Early Bird's Nest we were discussing emote ideas. If you have any for the future, let me know. Maybe they'll get drawn by Danny. She's working on a bunch of different... She's working on 3 different things for the channel right now, as well as streaming with me on Mondays and doing her own thing, so... Danny's very good. I love her very much, and she's very supportive and helpful, so... She's not going to hear this, but I'll tell her I'll tell her later. I was going to say, she won't hear this because she doesn't watch these, even though she's interested in Splatoon. She can't keep up with all of this, of course, but... Danny appreciation. I just wanted to show it. Yeah, I've noticed these walls right around here. This little hook on this side is the area that I often always use and need. You guys got that? Good. Try to clear a path here. There you go. You guys got all those? Good, good, good. Oh no. Double fish sticks. That's too many. Oop. Drop those. Trying to lure the missiles a little bit where I run off after they've fired so they all stay back there where no one else is. I don't know if it's worth going after these eggs, honestly, because they're kind of far enough away. Oh. Not be able to get that. That's alright. Go. Uh-oh. Stingers. Stingers are horrible. We got quota. We're good, we're good. Just stay alive, folks. Oop, just missed the basket. It's okay. Yeah, everyone's like, Danny's cool, Danny's great. Maybe she might be able to hear me through the wall, because the office and the bedroom, she's sleeping, so she's gonna wake up and be like, oh, someone's talking about me. Where are we going? This side again. Double steel heads. Man, I hear the wind. It's adding to the intensity. You guys got that? Good, good, good. And here's something else. Oh, it's Big Shot. I'll get this guy. Oop. I'll try to get this guy. There's so many little ledges. I think this is probably one of the easier maps just because you can mess with a lot of the pathfinding so easily of the Salmonids and save yourself from certain doom. Anybody got that? Okay. Keep that guy down there a second. Sometimes I'm like, Scrapper, I can't deal with you right now, you know? I got a lot on my plate. I got a whole thing of salmon on my plate. Uh-oh. Lift me up. Oh, I thought I was gonna take both the scrappers out. I didn't manage to. I'm just gonna leave, because otherwise I don't think I'll get all that. I had like 5 bosses on me. Ooh. This pressure is messing with my ears. Whoa. My ear popped. Bad timing. Right in the middle of trying to survive. Good job, everyone. Oof. I noticed my ears were getting a little, like, ooh, congested feeling, and then I was like, oh, it makes sense. There's a big thunderstorm. The atmospheric pressure's changing. Luigi, thank you so much. They gifted a membership, and Pix got it. I don't know if we've seen Pix in the channel. I was trying to hold that down, thinking I had the blaster. Pix, though, congratulations on joining the early birds. Didn't mean to fall down here. That's okay. Oh, good. Anyone need that? I'll throw that over there for you. As long as someone's back there to get all these eggs, which should be good. We probably should get it out of here sooner than later. Like I mentioned before, staying around the big shot cannon can be certain death if you have more than one person, especially. It's often the cause of team wipes. I'm out of here. Just barely survived that one. So close. This is getting crazy. But we're doing it. Oh. Can't believe I I hung out on the edge because I was like, I'll maybe survive the steelhead. Come on, wave breaker. This might be a little too much. Okay, we did it. Good job, folks. And a Drizzler landed on my sloshing machine. Good finish. Okay. Happy actual birthday, Guigi. Thank you. They gifted something on their birthday. So generous. Guigi's definitely one of the big supporters of the channel. Everyone's got the later undulator, but me, I'm just sitting here spinning my sloshing machine like a fool, and everyone's undulating. Yeah, and we're booyahing more. Thank you for noticing, Kirby. I've been trying to up my booyahs to show my support for you guys. Oh, a new rotation. Doesn't mean anything for Salmon Run, because we got 40 hours of this. Not this stream, but 40 hours in general. And I almost have a Zuna. Who else? Let me know if you have a meter. I'm actually gonna go into the Night Owls. So, if you're new to the streams, I do occasionally do these I try to do this once a stream, at least for multiplayer stuff, is make a passworded match so that you guys can join in if you're supporting the channel at the Night Owl level. And I'm gonna make sure I do this. You guys can check out all this cool artwork that has been made. We got a lot of Pokemon, we got a lot of Splatoon, very little Zelda, if any Zelda artwork right now. But hopefully that'll change in the future, because I know a lot of you guys love Zelda. Alright, so any Night Owls can join if you want. Try to at least extend the invitation to jump in. Kirby's empty on the stink meter. That's the name of the smell meter. But they're jumping in anyways. That's fine. Good to have you, Kirby. Baron needs one more match. Yeah, I don't think we just started Zelda last night, so of course we probably won't have much art of it, but there's Ace's Horrorboros. A lot of good stuff. I think Splatoon and the cats get the most art. Okay, we need one more. And then, yeah, Pokemon. We got quite a bit of Pokemon art, honestly, too. Okay, Ashley's in here. We're ready to go. I at least want to make sure I'm giving you guys a shot to jump in. Okay. Look at all this beautiful art by Kirby. Kirby making a trio, an idle trio with me, or my heron, and the two cats. It's lovely stuff here. Okay. Time to go to work. Let's get into it. Yeah, let me know if you are a night owl and you're in the Discord. Please let me know. Or even if you aren't, you can say in the chat. Let me know if you want to join. I'll get you in here. No worries. Yeah, we have a couple night owls who have already played a little tonight, and they're very open to jumping out if they need to, so. Kirby, Brian, Ashley, all very generous and helpful. But it's actually nice that when I make those rooms, they jump in if I need them to fill up the... Yeah, I would prefer having people jump in than being too worried about taking someone's spot, and then we sit there waiting for it. I can't reach that. This will protect me, right? Yep, just barely. Sometimes the ink from the steelhead will splatter, but I'll let Brian do that. Steelhead ink will splatter and you'll be okay. You just gotta be careful about where you stand. We've been testing the limits of that tonight, as you saw by me going on the outskirts. No! There we go. Just barely got the one in there. Bounced on the fish stick. Trying to be more patient when I launch those bombs in, because often I just toss it and I'm not aiming as well as I could. Hopefully this guy's not after me, because I just jumped right in. Excuse me. Feels like the map, the players, obviously, and the weapons are really kind of lining up tonight to make for us doing pretty well. The only thing we failed so far is getting that Zuna down. But we're getting like really good egg quotas. Look at that, almost double the quota. Good job, everybody. Tutorial, if you're not able to join because you're not on my friends list, definitely join the pool. If you go into the menu, I showed it a little earlier, but you can join the Swimming Bird pool, and I will try, after we do these Night Owl battles, to put out the invite and see if we can get you in there. It's a little tougher. The easiest way to get a guaranteed match is, of course, joining the Night Owls, because I will give you a slot on the friends list. I will ensure that you get in these matches, but if you're not able, you know, I do appreciate everyone supporting the channel regardless of whether it's monetary or just enjoying watching. But if you are able to join that pool, I will try to get you in too. It's just a little tougher because it's harder to get that sync, you know, with when someone's going to jump in. Can't believe I survived that. How are we doing? We're on wave 2. Let's try to get this guy. Oh, they got him. Good, good, good. I feel bad sometimes if I'm not cautious or, you know, consciously doing it, but sometimes I'll swim away from a boss that is more annoying because I'm trying to survive, and then someone else has to deal with it. Can't always take down just scrappers and flipper floppers and the fun ones. Is that gonna reach? It did! Love this blob lobber. I don't think I'm gonna get around that way. Trying to get better at maneuvering into the little ways to escape, too, because sometimes you just gotta make a break for it and hope you survive. Okay, Toriel's eating their supper, but maybe another time. Just in general, that goes out to everybody, not just them. Definitely jump in the pool. It's open to everyone. As long as you have the game, of course. Oh. I thought I had timed that better. It landed right on me. Wow, yeah, we have a lot of firepower, I'm realizing. Because otherwise, I don't think we'd be able to take some of these bosses down as fast as we are. Come here. He's being a poor man's Ouroboros. Horrorboros there. By twirling around on himself. Yeah, these are like really good balance of power and being able to still take out lessers well. It's kind of rare for some of the rotations. Look at this. Just putting on a clinic of special usage. We had Wavebreaker, Inkjet, and Crab Tank all at once. There you go, that's how you do it. You toss one if you have a full ink tank, pick up another egg, put it in the basket manually by making sure, you know, you're charging your ink, and then you can toss another one. That's how you get 3 really fast if they're near the basket. Okay. Yeah, the pool is just called Swimming Bird. It's not something you really see, you enter it in on the pool screen. There we go, Ashley's dabbing, making me not feel as bad for not having the cool new emotes. I'm loving that heavy Splatling, I'm loving on it. I'm glad the hug is back. Wow, Brian with 40. We hit 200, that's crazy. Okay, anyone else from the Night Owls want to jump in here before we go back to general people? Oh, I've been invited to play. That's how you know you're in the pool. See that a lot. The pool system also, the bigger it is, the more people in there, it doesn't always send the notifications to everyone in it. It's a little finicky. Could be better. Definitely needs a refresh button. But, you know, it's nice to have it. At least it exists. So yeah, you hit L to go into here. Like a normal match, you hit R twice, hit plus to add the pool, there's the name, and you can see Waffle. I should add Waffle, because I know that they're a member. They're in, can we join? Oh, they're starting a job already. Waffle, aka Buddington III, good supporter of the channel. Our last defeat was back on the test fiber stream on Marooner's Bay. Look at all these. Got immaculate job record. Josh, thank you so much. Josh is also, I think they're Tabi and Gigi Treat Giver. They're one of the higher levels. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, they are. They're at the highest current level of the channel, and they're also gifting memberships. Who got that one? Bismuth 83. Thank you so much, Josh, and welcome, Bismuth. Let's do, I'm gonna put out an invite, so if you're in the pool, it's coming. Here we go. What are we up to? I gotta check. But I also want to put out the call for everybody. There we go. That little envelope in the corner is how I send out the notification. Bismuth is here in the early birds. We are at 98, folks. We are 2 members away from getting a wink emoji, a wolf link. I'm not just saying link in a weird, cute way. That's debatable. That's my nickname for Wolflink. And we got Mobbler in here. I don't think and Mystery. I don't know if I've played with either of you. Welcome, Mobbler. Welcome wherever you are, Mystery. It's some sort of unsolvable conundrum where they are. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I just like with the stink and the smell meter, I think wink is going to be a thing that someone tunes into a stream and they're like, what is he talking about? Is he trying to be cute? Kirby, thank you so much. Kirby's gifted so many memberships. Another one, and Raccoonsville got that one. Welcome to the channel, Raccoonsville. And thank you so much, Kirby. That's 99. Who is going to have the coveted 100th member spot? I told Danny, I was like, oh, Jimbles gifted, and Savaria, welcome back to the members, Savaria. They're very active in the Discord. Where are we going? I got distracted. Savaria is now the 100th member, although they were a member before with the gifted membership, so technically, no, they count as the 100th and whatever number they were before that. Thank you so much, Jimbles, and thank you to everyone. I did not think we were gonna get, within like only a couple months, we have 100 members. It is crazy to me. I was hoping we'd get a couple people supporting the channel, but knowing that there's 100 of you, that's crazy. Thank you guys once again. I'm very excited because, yeah, we got I'm looking forward. Danny, I have a sneak peek of what it's going to look like. Danny was just working on that a couple hours ago before the stream started. And it's just about ready. We will probably have that before the next Zelda stream. It's like 90% done. Oh, accidentally blobbed off of there. Gotta get him before I jump off. Oh. This might not go so great. I'm gonna booyah. Bomb. Where do I want to send this? Stop singing your song. There's one of them, and they're so loud. Thinking they can sing their song. Put that in there. Okay, we're good. Try to get over and help this person. Sending a blob to you, Mystery and Mobbler. Yeah, that was a little intense. I wonder what their pay grade is, because this is a little tough. 100 members, though. I almost got distracted because the fish was trying to splat me. But we hit it. Thank you guys so much. I have so many emote ideas, but I want to hear what you guys think. If you're a member, please weigh in the Early Bird's Nest room, because I want to let you guys kind of weigh in first about what we might want to see. For now, I think we're going to have a Zelda one, because, geez, both of those bombs fell out! Oh, that could have been really bad, but he managed to pull it off. Go ahead and do this here, because I think otherwise we're going to struggle. I really thought the Drizzler was the only one that was going to die, but the Steelhead and the Flyfish were the ones that it actually took out. Come on, blast that this way. That side looks like a nightmare. This side we're doing okay. Yeah, everyone come over here. This is the cool side where we live. And get all the eggs we need. I've already used all my specials, so that's a little scary. Small fry giving me so much guff. Ooh. We got quota and then some. I was getting a little worried there. We did it. Uh-oh, stay alive! It was worrying when multiple inkfish go down right at the end. Sailor Italy. What rank am I? We are at pay grade 200, I believe. I'm not sure, or you mean rank in Anarchy Battle. I don't know if they mean in Salmon Run. I haven't been playing Anarchy much this season. I think I'm A+ or S still. don't remember, honestly. I'm a fisherman at heart. The sea calls to me. There you go. You guys got that? Good, good, good. I'm not gonna run into die at big shot. I'll leave that to others that are braver. No, I wanna support from back here too. 2 drizzlers. I might not survive this. Gotta heal. Come on, Maz. Taking you back to the basket. I wonder if you guys can hear that wind. That is pretty intense. When I was doing tests, like I was getting the stream set up, I definitely heard it in my mic a little bit. Alright. Oh, someone else took that. I didn't realize. Trying to get up here to get a big shot. No! I wanted to stop him before he got any more in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I hope that wasn't in vain. Yeah. Not the smartest to be right next to... with your back to the ocean, because that's when you get destroyed. Okay, emergency. Let's go, folks. I might have Blob Blobber for this. Cat. Farron's cats are out. Oh, no, I got Blaster. Farron's cats, tongue twister, are after bugs. I know what that's like. Okay, he's jumping. Try to get a good booyah going once I know where a bunch of the bosses are coming in. Nope, speaking of which. Oh, someone already took those out. Well, let's do this. Maybe we'll hit stuff back there. I meant to throw it between the boss and the Zuna, but I guess the Reef Slider does a crazy amount of damage to the Horrorboros. I hear that fish stick coming in. Go. Where did the Zuna go? There they are. I need to be doing more damage and not waiting for these fly fish, honestly. Yeah, at this point, I should be firing. Oh. Yeah, jeez. Got a little stuck because I was like, oh, I'm taking out bosses, but I should be trying to fire a little more. So close. Ah, I didn't quite get it. Not too bad though. I want those bronze scales, honestly, so 9 is pretty good getting all of them. Because I want to get, you saw the rewards I wanted. Very close. I should have been focusing on the Zuna, but I think I got a little stuck where I was like, there's bosses over there, but is it worth the time? Is it worth... Yeah. Good effort, everybody. And losing the extra wave against the King Salmonid isn't a defeat. There we go. Let's go get that shell out. Going. We'll try to maybe do one more king. We're actually making pretty good time on getting to the 3 kings. That's usually what we do. On Splatter Days, we'll fight about 3 of them, get our meter filled, take on 3 of them, and then, yeah. But because we haven't lost it all yet, it's been a lot faster. We'll see. I don't want to jinx myself. Thank you, Mystery. And I already forgot the other person's name. I'm sorry. Keep those. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the shell out machine. Now a Queen Salmonid Kirby. It's like, yeah, we might get one eventually. I feel like King is just a title more. The Royal Salmonid, maybe they'll change it. North Atlantic bottom feeders fan. I'm North, I am North Atlantic, I guess, sorta. On the East Coast. I forget, is the bottom feeders the kind of Celtic band? That, yeah, I'm trying to remember which one that is, that has like the fiddle music and stuff. I forgot I was in Inkopolis. I was like, what's going on? Where am I? What am I wearing? I've got a t-shirt with an alien. There he is! They exist. Oh, he's following me here because he's mad. That's my little buddy. Sometimes he pops up there. That's why I wanted to check. Alright, let's get our catalog rewards real quick. I don't want to forget to do this. I want to believe. Do, 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 do. Alright, we got headphones, the hoodie that I like, but the Crocs I'm not as into. I thought that was the Korokoro hoodie at first, but it's not. They rebranded it. Big orange barricade. That's the old Famicom game. Super Squid Collection. I want that. That's the Mario. It's Mario All-Stars. But it's a parody of it with Squid Jump. Red Locker. Okay, I'm good. Red Locker makes me want seafood. It sounded like Red Lobster. Alright, let's go. I'm glad I finally found Small Fry. I know they can hide in a lot of places in Inkopolis. Up in the Booyah Base Tower. They can be like down by the subway platform. They're all over the place. Okay, double checking to see if anyone wanted to join in on the Discord. I'm gonna make another room with the invite sent out to the pool. Little buddy in Inkopolis. We could go visit Fred Crumbs. Fred Crumbs already has his... That's weirdly... I was talking about if I replaced any of the emotes on YouTube, like what one would I get rid of? And I think I just realized I was like, all of them have a function or are cute, like my cats. And then there's Fred Crumbs, which... Fred Crumbs are beloved, but still I forgot that he could probably be swapped. I don't know. I love him. He just seems a little unnecessary. No, I won't say that. All the Fred Crumbs stands will be after me. Fred heads, they're called. But yeah, so I mentioned before, I'll ask you guys for input, but I might get rid of the Honkos, the two Wiglet emotes, once we're done with Pokemon. We'll see what people think. I just want to clean up some, or clear out some slots for some other emotes if we end up wanting different ones in the future, or ones themed more towards the games we're playing. We don't have any Zelda ones yet, but that'll change very soon. Thank you. Saving me from that Steeleel. Uh-oh. Here's the flyfish. Over there. Here comes the tower. Try to get the flyfish while I'm up here too. Oh, you guys both got that one? Okay, good. Everyone's getting annoyed by the flyfish. Well, there's multiple ones. No wonder. Oh, nope. If I'm gonna die taking down the big shot, I want to take him out. And hear that. He sounds like Pete's dragon. He does the like. There we go. Okay, I'm sending eggs your way, folks. Hopefully you guys can get them in the basket before too long. Here they come. Alright, taking the last one back myself. Good job, everybody. Oh, jeez. I always forget the scrapper just drives off the side. If you go up a cliff, you can avoid a lot of bosses. If you go down a cliff, now that's a different story. Alright, where are we going? Sorry if I spin the camera around and it throws anybody off. Try to take a lot of these guys out. Sometimes if I know everyone's after a boss, it's like just going for the easy, helpful, lesser clearing option is definitely good. Ah, I thought I had him. He keeps shooting the drizzle in the awkward spot. There we go. Good job, everybody. Or whoever actually did that. Nope, get it. I probably shouldn't go for those eggs. Oh no. That was a little bit of a selfish use of my special, but surviving is important, of course. Got out of here and I'm going in. The call of the eggs! I thought I was going to be able to... I pressed my luck too much on that last one. Anybody around? Spare a bomb? I'm on the other side of this slamming lid, which is never great. There we go. Oh no! I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. Ah. The slamming lid got stuck. Where now I can get on top of it. Maybe. No. Thank you. Slamming lid got stuck in a spot where obviously I couldn't jump on it, or you know, it was on the edge. That happens a lot on this map where you get these little narrow ravines and then the slamming lid can't go all the way down. It can kind of throw me off. We're done with low tide waves, apparently. Haven't seen one in a while. Uh-oh. Well, we're on high tide now, so get used to that. Oh, he actually managed to go through there. Don't stand there. I just remembered that I was going in the water if I stood there too long. Jeez. Getting pretty good boss luck on this, honestly. Ah, so close. There we go. I just realized when the Drizzler's covered in this purple ink, he looks like the Big Run guy. The Big Run logo guy. The badge, I should say. It's the badge they use for Big Run. Big Run, you know, Big Run logo guy. This doesn't look good. Nah. I had 2 steel eels on me, all this stuff, and then the steelhead is what got me. Thank you. Look at all these eggs. Ah. Tried to get that Moz. Good job, everybody. Sounded like another Zuna. Wow. We just fought one. What are the chances? I feel like my meter was really low. Yeah, I looked, that was 10 minutes ago. My meter has to be almost non-existent. I wonder if we got like the coin flip odds because everyone else had a high meter. All right, where are we going? Right here? Trying to help with these fish sticks. Let's not get stuck in this corner though. That's my big worry with this spot. That didn't help as much as I wanted it to. It's so scary. And I feel like a little ineffective with the blaster where I'm not helping as much as I want. Because I'm trying to do damage to the Zuna, but there we go. This is a little tough for me to actually get this guy. Survive. Okay. He's in a good spot. Get these eggs. Can't get these eggs. We're very close if I can maneuver around enough. Pull this off. Ah! Might be dead, but as long as we do it, that's all that matters, right? Here we go. Where is he? Ah, I almost threw an egg at him. I was gonna take credit. Good job, everybody. Crack team Azuna Slayers. Into the water! Nope, I was the only one that didn't do it. And we got a silver scale and 9 bronze. Even better than the last one. That was crazy. And everyone's undulating but me. Man. One more Zuna. Yeah, let's do one more. We already hit 3. I'm happy we got a win on one, too. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit the 500, but someday I will try out Max Hazard and get that badge, but it takes a while. You really do have to grind to get to that. We got any rewards? Can't tell when I'm in a lobby. Oh, Waffle! / Buddington the Third. I feel like I'm talking to royalty when I say that. They have a full meter. Can we get you in one of these? I will try. I'll put out the notification to the pool. I gotta add you. Brian, I did see, so in the Discord there's a room called Gone Fishing where people can talk when they're playing, and I saw a bunch of people trying their hardest with the last rotation to get Max Hazard and get that badge, but they didn't manage to do it. New Gritty. Gritty, not Gritty. I thought the orange mascot there for a second. Yeah, Max Hazard, I forget what your pay grade has to be, but isn't it like over 700-800 or something to actually get it to pop up? That's Hazard level 333, which we're at Hazard 182 for our last one, which I think is the highest of the night. Oh, we had 180. We're getting there. I feel like we had a lot of practice during Big Run, getting used to this high pay grade, high hazard level. 700 to 800 EVP, which is, yeah, your pay grade stuff. Executive VP, says Brian. Thank you, Brian. They almost got to 700. 700. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, we got a night wave. Tornado! Okay. Should be an easy one. And I got Reef Slider again. I mentioned before Reef Slider, I guess, is really good on Horrorboros because it's so huge that it hits a bunch of parts of it. You can damage the bomb and the Boris really easily. Get that. I hate when that happens. Both going for the same egg. Trying to help out with the bomb. This is one of those waves that's pretty easy. You just gotta get one of these basket or chests of eggs and get them in, and you're pretty good. But knowing how to coordinate as a team and having the right person, you know, in the right spot to pass these off to whoever can be. If you don't have a designated sort of thing, you're playing with people, even friends, and you don't know who's doing what, it can get a little muddled, but people are pretty good to adapt and change roles and do that if they need to. Alright, and there we go, we hit quota. This is almost like this is the team building exercise of Grizzco, where everyone just kind of works together and gets a little bit of camaraderie. Kylie! No. I tried to send a shot over the fish to them. There we go. Got him. Put that in for me! They might have gotten it. I'm not sure. Are we... Okay. One of my fatal flaws in Salmon Run is reading the chat too much when I'm supposed to be looking at the tide level. Didn't have the bomb in time, but that's okay, we got it anyways. They're all just filing in from the other side. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Big shot! There we go. I don't know if that was the best use of that, but it looked cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. So yeah, you can use the reef slider to take out fly fish all at once. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to pull it off, but I did. This is always a bad sign when I feel like I have to go around to get to the basket. No. No, no, no. This can't be happening. There's Big Shot down there. Uh-oh. Ah! Drizzler. Drizzler finished me off there. There we go. Can we get the eggs? I see them! Oh, no. Wait, that wasn't the eggs. Ah! Yeah, we just couldn't get quota on that one. That's a good sign, though, that things are going south when you kind of have to go around the perimeter of Gone Fission. But it happens. Our first loss of the night. Oh, we had a really good streak going. But we blew it. No, look, I only had 5 eggs. I think some of that was because I was trying to be the person to throw the eggs during the tornado. So I didn't get a bunch of the eggs. But I don't mind. I'm not harping on it or anything. No, we're good. Let's do another one with this group. Let's give it another shot. I think we were doing fine. It just got a little crazy there. I'm happy I got the clip of the reef slider taking out the fly fish, though. That was fun. Bound to happen eventually, yeah. Okay, let's give it another shot. Oof, you might have heard my... That was my arm. Sometimes I stretch and just kind of crack my bones. Apologies. It's fine. Doesn't hurt. It's just like cracking your knuckles. That's why stretching is important between shifts here at Grizzco. Left room for me. Oh, were you guys waiting for me in another one? Hold on. Well, you don't have to hold if you are ready to play. Sorry about that. I was just trying to give these guys another shot, because I know some of them I've never played before, like New Gritty. Thank you, Void, for inking my favorite wall. Where are we going? I hear it. There it is. Uh-oh, it's a fly fish, too. Fly fish is what I heard. Another one. I gotta be careful. You really do want to aim center on the fly fish, because often it feels like the bombs just have a mind of their own and they will bounce out of there. It can be really frustrating and annoying. Look out down there. Oh, I meant to jump. I'm gonna die because I didn't jump. Uh-oh. Okay. It sounds like I'm realizing here that Ashley's got a full... No! Meter! I saw the one Moz and not the other. Anybody around? Can't tell. Oh no, we're down to one player. I can't even tell where they are. Alright, that's a wrap. Sorry about that. We're gonna jump out and try to join Ashley because they have been waiting for us. Thank you for playing with us. Maw's jump scare, yeah. I love that. That's the clever girl. That's the Jurassic Park technique. Just trying to jump away from the one, and then the other one was perfect spot. Okay. Sounds like we might have another Zuna sooner than later. Zuna sooner. I know people will sometimes. Obviously, you guys aren't doing this, but if you're trying to grind out scales, you can jump into a match, just kind of throw it so that you get your meter built up by going into a match, because it doesn't matter if you complete it or not. I think it goes up. You can see mine's already gone up twice. And then you build that up, and then you go try to fight the Zuna when it's actually full or more likely to happen. And then you just kind of focus on that. Alright, Ashley, I'm joining you. Let's see if we have any spots here. Void. Apologies if it's full. Yep, it is full right now. No worries. I'm glad I got to play with you a little bit, even if we had a tough time there. Okay. Oh, I was trying to do a... Whoa! I think I knew he does this, but... This way is like, you're gonna take someone's head off with that thing. It should just fly blobs out of it when you do that. I think all the sloshers have the same animation. Then people would be constantly spamming this way to get this unique attack. Alright. Here we go. Thanks for waiting on me. Sounds like everyone's ready and full meter. They love fish sticks tonight. They're just on the menu. Oh no! Haven't seen that in a little while. I'm not hosting the room, so I wonder if that's the problem. Who is hosting? Get your fiber together. No. I'm gonna be obnoxious about... No, I'm trying not to be obnoxious about fiber now that I've gotten it after waiting. When did fiber start? Because I've been waiting for like a decade or more, it feels like. Also, it doesn't often matter with online games how good your internet connection is. It's sometimes the game is gonna give you issues. I know other people that have good connections and it still gives them problems, so... Sorry, I joked about it and I instantly felt bad. Watch Big Shot here. Just barely. Okay. Bosses should stop spawning, but Big Shot is not going to go easy on us. Oh, we got quota. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm sorry, Baron. I'm trying to get you. Dodged out of the way of that pan just in time. Good job, everybody. It looks like it's stabilized. Alex said, if you didn't, you got fiber, flaunt the fiber. Yeah, I got fiber installed on Tuesday, and then it was late. Was it Tuesday? Late Tuesday or Wednesday when I first streamed? Because I had to spend a while getting it set up and figuring stuff out. Black Blue. Black Blue's like, why didn't you stream with fiber immediately when you got it? It took a little bit. My tech guy had some issues, but it worked out. He was very nice. Shout out to Garrett if you're watching. I'm so used to dealing with a lot of internet service providers that are not great that it was very nice to see that someone was actually helpful. Trying to get over here. Got separated. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this here. Hopefully that'll do something. Ah! Flyfish got me. Ooh, I'm in a really bad spot. I don't know why I thought I could make that ledge leap. Thank you for the emergency crab. D, come back here. If it doesn't seem like anyone's around, a good rule of thumb is to go to the basket if you're dead, because that'll hopefully get you. Man, everyone, we keep taking turns dying, and I'm not excluded from that. Yeah, ran out of ink. That's it. Yeah. That was tough. Everyone's like, yeah, Garrett. Garrett was very helpful. I guess this is... I feel bad for... I should be making up names. I feel bad for Drudgery. That's not a real name. Drudgery, the tech support that I talked to for Spectrum, because not only did I get a new internet, I had to cancel my old one, and they just sounded so sad. I just felt bad because I know they're supposed to do everything they can to stop you from canceling, and I knew that beforehand, so I was prepared where I was like, yeah, I'm moving out of the country. I'm going to another country. I'm not going to be able to keep this internet. And they were even like, is there anyone that you know that could maybe take it over for you? And I was like, in my head, I'm like, is that legal to give somebody else your internet account? I don't know. They were really just trying their best to keep me on there. They were like, where are you moving to? Do you have a new forwarding address? And I was like, oh, we haven't figured that out yet. Because I didn't want to give them another, obviously I was fibbing, but also I didn't want to, I didn't want to give them another address where they could keep sending things and being like, please re-up on the worse internet. Yeah, it's manipulative stuff, but I know what it's like to be someone just working at a company that you have to say the script, you have to toe the line, you don't really get a choice, so that's why I feel bad for Drudgery. Poor little Drungy. That's so far from their real name. Garrett was cool, so I can use his name. No. But yeah, it was just sort of like, by the time I was done, I even had the thought, I was like, I hope they actually canceled it, because what if the person was just like, yeah, it's done, you're good, and then was like, I'll just let somebody else deal with this when he calls again. But it worked. Timing was perfect. It worked out. Sorry, Drudgery. It is what it is. I should have come up with an actual name. Got put on the spot. Guys got that. Oh, whoa, butt to butt. What are these scrappers doing? Ink up here because I don't want to. That was the wind. I thought it was a steel eel. Or a steelhead, the like sound they make. It was the wind behind me. And here, I think another scrapper. Yep, they're down there. Trying to get to you, Farin. Oh no! Where did everyone die? Down in this little crevice? Get these eggs in here. Fast, folks. When you're alive to do it, of course. Whoa. Okay. I think we'll get quota here. We just gotta play it relatively safe. There we go. Some more for you guys. Yeah, quota and then some. Make sure you clean up and paint. Get these walls. Bob is a good fake first name, Swag Blue. Thank you. I will use that in the future. Instead of making up a name that no one has. That sounds like a medieval peasant's name. I see lessers. Where's the boss? It's Moz! The old adage is true. Trying to do the sloshing swing technique, but I don't think it works as well with the Bloblobber. I see Big Shot. I'm gonna let D go down there and do that if they want, because we only really want one person on Big Shot at a time. That way you minimize risk of everyone going down there and dying. Oh, so close. Go. Barely didn't get that in time. I thought I got both of them. Uh-oh. That was very close there. Come on, Moz. Oh, I thought I got you. Uh-oh. We got Drizzlers, we got Big Shots. Get that one last egg in there. We're good. There we go. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm gonna try to keep us alive by not getting up in the mix. Bob Blobber. Blob. Yeah, there we go. Bob Blobber. That's like tech support at Grizzco. Bob Blobber would definitely, you would call tech support at Grizzco, he would definitely pretend to help you and then let somebody else deal with it. Here's the scrapper. Watch out, it's gonna land on you. I definitely run out of ink. Oops, bumped my desk there. I won't run out of ink a little too fast with the sloshing machine. I'm not conserving it well enough. Baron's getting that. Someone is. Good, thank you. Taking stingers out is so crucial. We got guys around here? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know if this is worth going into this corner to get these. I'm a little worried. We need quota, though. Ugh. Oh, geez. Get those guys! Or, I guess don't worry that much about it. As long as we get the eggs, it's okay. Where's everyone? I see you got eggs down there. No! Ah! Oh! Okay. Survive! Oh my gosh. The slamming lid really scared me there, but I got saved by Gone Fission. Because it stopped it from slamming on me properly. All that and we didn't get the Zuna. I'm surprised. Alright, time to check up with the catch up with the chat. Oh no. Allison, yeah, had it way worse. They said it took him a week with Verizon to try to cancel it because they kept hanging up on him. Yeah, I got so deep in that it had to do all this stuff like change service, remove service, pretend you're... I even had a cover story. I was like, I'm gonna move to Nagoya, Japan to teach English because I know a lot of people go there to do that. I didn't have to bust that out, but that was my backup plan if he was really like... You could tell he was suspicious. He was like, you're really going somewhere where you don't know your address yet? But that's why I was like, oh, because, you know, if we are through this programmed to teach English. I don't have an address set up. Like, yeah, I didn't need to. I should have just been like, yeah, you know, I don't want it anymore. But anyways, now it's a memory. It's a fun story because we're here now. The moving to Japan lie. Yep, I busted it out. No, I didn't. I didn't need to. Oh, Void got in. Nice. Okay. Thank you for playing with us, D. Thank you for jumping in, Void. Let's get this, because look, I'm so close. Almost got my full meter. Okay. Look at that. Void got their black slop suit finally. I remember they were celebrating about that. Get to see it in action a little more. I didn't notice it till now. Low tide. Let's go. And is it mothership? Nope. Fog. Oof. This is a real test of the fiber. The fog. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Oh. Well. Oh no. Void ran in. Tried to throw their bomb and got taken out. Okay. We can still do this, hopefully. Did I miss that bomb? Didn't go in. Ah. I'm just doing this. I just want to take these guys out. Okay, good. Let the Goldie go to the basket, if you can, everybody. It's very important that the Goldie makes their way to the basket. Ooh, there we go, good. That's why you want to let the Goldie get all the way over there, because get all those eggs. Come on, Goldie. Oh, I threw that wrong. And this is good enough, I guess. Pretty close to the basket right here. That works. Instead of having it go all the way around, I can throw the eggs from here at least. Yeah, we got it. We got it! Even though the steelhead's trying to say otherwise. Good. So many goldies, yeah, this is how you get these eggs, and we're getting lucky with getting 10 of them at a time, too. How'd that look, folks? This is the fog with all the ink is like the ultimate bitrate test. Seems good to me. Steve's like, Mr. Grizz, I'm sending you on a fishing trip to Silent Hill. Good luck. That way, okay. Watch out, Ashley. Run. There we go. You're safe. Now run back and get those eggs. Almost got Maud. You can lure the salmon lids too. Sometimes I forget that, but you can do it. Sometimes it's better just to take them out because they spawn all the lesser salmonids, but don't drive off the edge after me. Scrappers are just... I feel like Scrappers are like my rival boss salmonid, because they just really give me a lot of trouble. Alright, we got quota. Good to go. Good job, everybody. Let's clean it up. As clear as the Salmon Run water. Oh no, that's not good. Charge you. I hope you don't mean that. Because, yeah, the water's pretty grimy in this. Okay. Almost. A little more. Did they spawn out of the top of that thing? I don't think I noticed. Now this is when you want to watch your back, because something will spawn right under me if I'm not careful. Yep, there it is. I'm just gonna do this, because we're on wave 3, and we got 2 of these in a row. Uh-oh. Steelio! It's after me! Oh, let me get down there. Around the corner! This is messing with others. Oh, we really need quota. I'll try to get down here and do this. This is risky. I'm trying. I'm the only one left. I don't think I can get around. Yep. Man. Very close there. We should be able to get one more Zuna here. Right on the edge. Yeah, if I had a little more breathing room, I could have thrown a bomb and tried to help out. I really kind of went for broke at the end where I was like, I have to go to the basket, just get these eggs in or we're not making it. Steelio was out for violence, said Rene. Yep. He hit me with like the top of the eel. Just the top tip of the eel got me. But now I have a full meter at least. Oh, we're missing somebody. Did Ashley drop out? Okay, she's back. Man, that wind is crazy. We will get a Zuna and hopefully take it down. If not, that's fine. We got one Zuna tonight. And then maybe, oh, next weekend's Splatfest, so yeah, if you guys haven't picked a team, I picked Team Aliens, so if you want to play with me in our pool or my friends list, I can recommend that. It's up to you, though. I almost picked Team Nessie, but I was leaning towards Aliens, and a lot of you guys were too, I think, as well, so. But yeah, that'll be next weekend. I might try to do Breath of the Wild and the Splatfest on Friday. We'll see how much energy I have, because I would love to play. I'll probably at least do Breath of the Wild on Wednesday for Breath of the Wild Wednesdays. But I think trying to do more than one day a week to finish that game on time would be good. So that's my goal with that. I hate going in this corner, but we gotta take this thing out. Thank you, whoever's saving me. This is why you ink the walls, folks. Hey, look at that egg. Ugh. I've been flipper-flopped. I got my... Can't even think. I got my killer whale again. Here we go. Good job, everybody. Clean up that basket. Wild Wednesday, yeah. I don't have a good, like, special hook to say for Fridays, but If there's special events, that'll take precedent, but I think otherwise, for at least a couple months here until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, we will try to play that on Fridays. If the rest of the game goes as well and as fun as I had on the plateau, then I'm really excited to get through all that with you guys. I see the Drizzler, but they're jumping around. Yeah, land right on my blobs. Blast that out into the ocean. Thank you. Uh-oh. If you got an egg, you can kind of save yourself from getting stuck in the flipper flopper by using that to blast a little bit. Ooh, that was close. I feel like we got tons of eggs here, but a little tough to actually get them. I might just do this and try to... Alright, get these, folks. We need them. One more. Uh-oh. Double maws. I'm getting flashbacks to earlier. Look at that ice cream cone. Get it. Okay, we're good. Don't worry about the ice cream cone. When there's a stack of eggs, that's another kind of weird term that I use, but when there's a stack of eggs like that, I always call it the ice cream cone because it just looks like a huge ice cream cone. Alright, one more wave and one more special to get us through. Yeah, Jasmine. Bloblobber is amazing in Salmon Run. I think I kind of underrated it a little bit. It's so good at turfing, but also just hitting up over the edges and getting into... It can pretty much take down almost any boss, it feels like, pretty well. Which is rare for a single weapon in Salmon Run. I see a big shot. Uh-oh. I didn't get that in time. I'm gonna do this, and then try to get some other stuff. Maybe it wasn't the best use of that, but I wanted to get that fly fish out of the way. And I don't know if I even did. Probably just another one. Should be helping a little more instead of going for random eggs. Get in there. Comes the scrapper. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna void. Okay, good, somebody got them. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get... Big shot! No, I was out of the ring! You guys saw that, right? Wasn't I out of the ring there? Anybody around? Thank you. We're so close. I'm getting quota here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get up there. Get up there. No! We have quota. Just survive, folks. We could do this. Don't worry about me. Just live. There we go. Okay. That sounds like a Zuna. This is going to be the final Zuna of the night. Clean up the basket best you can. I was slightly in the ring, says Charge. Aww. I thought it was right on the edge. It was like, felt like when a Moz bites you and you're kind of at the edge of it and not in the spot where they can get you. Got Blaster for this. Oh no! Well, this is like the worst setup here with all these stingers. Where is he? Oh, did I hit him or did I hit the wall? I keep thinking I got a good shot on him and then something goes wrong. Blaster's not doing me any favors on this. Don't like the Blaster against the Zuna. No, I'm not getting out of the Venn diagram. Okay, I managed to get out of it. See a couple eggs here. I also see big shot messing with us. I think this is close. Focus fire. Last couple seconds. Yeah. Well, we put up a good fight. Just kind of got rough there at the end. We're getting a lot of scales, though. Nice. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see where we are. I've kind of been dilly-dallying between whether I'm getting that helmet or I'm getting the big run banner. One is 300, one is 4, and I haven't been able to choose yet. Good try, everybody. We got to 220, though. Pretty good rotation. And I got a couple catalog levels, so... Alright, let me take one last longing look at the rewards. Appreciate everyone. Baron, Void, Ashley, making sure that you had a full Salmometer. Called it that for once, not just a stink meter. To let me get that. Last Zuna try in there. Pretty good night of fishing. Yeah, so 356. I probably wouldn't get this big... Would I use this big run banner that often? It's cool. It's a little gaudy. I kind of think I should just go for the helmet. Let's get it. Then we can wear it during Splatfest. Bam. That's a lot of scales, but I did it. I did it. Alright, I'm gonna go get my helmet. Let's go see if there's anything cool in the shops while we're at it. Thank you guys so much. Call it what it is, a stink meter. Yeah, wink for Wolf Link and stink meter for the Salmometer, because it is the smell. Yeah, I always feel like I have to explain every time. I'll just, you know, it's up to people who join in, I guess, to figure that stuff out. It's a nice little sweater. I'd wear that in real life. We got double ninja squids. A lot of the ninja squid stuff is so funny that it's like, this is not... I guess a zebra could hide in the grasslands, but not, you know, not a octopus kid wearing that. Fred! I almost forgot to go see him. Here he is. How you doing, Fred? Got anything good for me? Nothing catching my eye that much. Alright, and then we didn't get any more catalog levels, right? Okay. Whoa. Camera. Let's put on this helmet. Look at this thing. Pretty good. I'm glad they brought it back. It looks actually a lot like the slop suit. That I'm not so into. The slop suit from this game. Yeah, I got these. I like the sea slugs. They're pretty cool design. There we go. Cracking on the back. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to leave a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't. Again, the Discord down in the description. Thank you to everyone. Oh, we gotta do... I almost forgot. We gotta thank the members, and we got some new ones. I think we got 4 new members for me to add to this thing real quick. Let me do that. I'm gonna double check something. Let's look at some more artwork. While I do that, you guys can check that out and listen to the funky beats of Inkopolis. Alright, let me see here. We had an odd number of... I usually pair up all the early birds in 10s, and we had 7, so we can get the last 11 here. Here we go. Fully fixed. Thank you guys once again. So much support. I didn't think we would get to 50, let alone 100, and you guys have been so sweet. It's helped me a lot to get really back into the channel, streaming, be able to get fiber internet, and devote a lot of my time once again to the channel, which is what makes me happy, so I'm glad to be able to do it. Alright, this should be the right one here. Oh, except I opened it, so it's telling me I can't do it. Alright, and then, barring any surprise members... Oh no, Steven! Thank you, Steven. Emiliano got that one. Steven just gifted one to make 101 donations. No, I wanted a pun on Dalmatian. Let's grab them real quick. They love to extend the last bit of the stream, these cheeky, beautiful, giving people. Oh, that's actually perfect because it's spaced exactly how I want it. Thank you, Steven. Okay. I'm gonna do this with one hand while I run around and refresh some posts. I just happened to notice that one. Okay. We got this. Make this look nice for you guys. Blam, blam, blam. Oh, you guys can't see that because you're looking at artwork. I forgot. I thought you were watching me just stand there. Alright. That should be it. And then I just gotta redo this. This OBS is finicky. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys again. We are going to do the memberships here. Bam. Okay. We are at 101. That is insane. Thank you so much. These are all the early birds. Good chunk of the first bit are all level 1. 81 of you. Yeah, even that is a crazy number. And then we have 15 night owls and 4 Tubby and Gigi treat givers. I'm about to go give Tubby and Gigi a treat. They need to get their teeth brushed. I had to stream right after feeding them tonight, so they didn't get their coats or their teeth brushed. Trying to do all I can to take good care of them so we don't have to worry about that stuff later in their life. They did get Chudu tonight, though. They got their little special treat for that. And I clipped their claws. Alright. And then here we are at, I think we're just about to... So many people over a month. These are the last of the early birds. Originally I was just going to thank the higher levels, but I think I like showing you guys all at the end like this. There we go. There's all 15 night owls. I'm just going to squid around here. And last but not least, Tubby and Gigi treat givers, the highest level right now. Josh, Kayla, Somberline, and Mark. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Thanks for just watching, even if you haven't gotten a membership at this point. I still appreciate you. All right. Have a good night. Yeah, dental surgery for cats is expensive. That's why I also just want them to be happy and healthy. So, anyways, thanks again, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Next stream is Pokemon Monday, but please check out Breath of the Wild if you haven't already. And I'll see you then. Goodbye. Oh, I wanted to do this. Goodbye.